Yeah. And we're back. You're with Peter G and you're listening to The G Show. That was Charlie Wilson, who's coming to Soulfest in 2015. Yeah, get your tickets for that. It should be really cool. And I have in the studio with me a very, very special guest. He goes by the name of
Matthew Garufi.
Hello, mate. How are you?
How you going, Pete?
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're very, very welcome. How are things, my friend? It's been a while.
Yes, things have been quite a while. Last time I was here, I was on another project with another different singer and rapper.
Yes, I've heard good things about that too.
Yes.
And if you notice, the instrumental that I've just put on might remind you of something. Tell me what it is.
It was just a remake I made of Michael Jackson.
Right. This is you yourself on the instruments, right?
Yes.
Very good. Man. You're a very talented kid, my friend, and
Thank you so much,
glad
Peter.
you're here. All right, look, we're going to do a few questions, but really quickly and in between some tracks.
Definitely.
So
no worries.
Let's kick off and let the listeners out there know.
Let's do it, Pete.
How did your career start? Tell me.
My career started through a very inspirational man. My late father, unfortunately, Sandy Garufi, who was a musician for many, many years, doing the club circuit as an instrumentalist as well, and also as a singer. And I basically learnt straight away through him when I was a little kid.
Yeah,
From the
sure.
age of 2 to 3, I started playing.
What instruments?
Keyboard.
Awesome.
Basically, piano is my main instrument.
Yeah.
And then I actually learnt drums when I was about 12, 13 as well.
That's cool.
So,
so you produced this instrumental that we're hearing in the background now?
yeah, the remake of Michael Jackson. I did this one, yes.
Awesome. No, good on you. All right, and so, yeah, tell me a little bit more about your career.
My career has done a whole big jump from place to place, really.
Sure.
I learnt through school, did a lot of music through school. I did a lot of music classes. People were out in the play field, and I would stay in the music room and play music all day. It's just basically what what I breathe. It's what I love.
I understand.
Yeah, people would be out playing soccer or whatever. I'd be in the studio at school. So, yeah, it's basically what I've done all my life. And even after school, I progressed. I did a TAFE course.
Sure.
With a good friend of ours, actually, MC Colossi. I did that with
Big
him.
shout out to Colossi.
Big shout out to you, bro. Big shout out. And so did a TAFE course with him, and then from there did a whole heap of other different types of
Projects and stuff.
projects.
Yeah, sure.
And haven't looked back, and
Awesome.
here I am now.
Maddie, you're with me for the whole show, so just stay right there. We're going to put a couple of tracks on and we'll be right back, okay?
No problem.
Good man. We'll be right back, guys. Yes, we're back, and I still have in the studio with me
I'm back.
Big
What's going on, guys?
my friend. I'm once again happy that you've been enjoying the tracks. So you've enjoyed some of those songs.
These tracks have been amazing.
You're a good man, my friend.
Awesome.
I have another question for you. So let's
Yeah.
get right into it. So I know that you released your mixtape a few months ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Please explain a little bit about that and how it came about.
Yeah, so Audio Fix and Matthew Garufi presents Life in Audio. And it's just been a bit of a ride to make this record, actually. So just a few people that are on it. I did a song called Stop, first of all. This was just in regards to all the tragedies that have happened with American tragedy and the Sydney tragedy last year.
Of course, yep.
And I got my man NJE on it, Untamable.
So is that the track Stop that we're going to be
Stop,
playing?
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so that was a track I made for the record. And Juliet Persini, shout out to her as well. She's one of my wife's
Friends and associates.
She's actually a cousin of hers.
Oh, sure,
So
sure. Big shout out to her.
yeah,
So
shout
cool.
out to her. She did the hook for this one. So
it's your wife's cousin.
my wife's cousin,
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome.
So she got on it too, and 3 really good artists on this one. So it was a really good song to make. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Actually, in saying that, let's just get right into it and play it.
sounds good to me.
Good man. Stay right there.
Here we go.
Make the hating stop.
That's my song, Stop, everyone.
Yeah. Big shout out
Hope
to
you all enjoyed that.
My friend, matey, that's so cool, man. And who did that hook? She's got a cool voice.
Yeah,
Mm.
Juliet Piscini did that hook. That's,
Big shout out to her.
She's a great singer.
Wanted to bring that name out again because that's exceptional. It's pretty
Yeah, she really did well on that one.
cool. Yeah, so do you have a little bit more details about how you got
About the
together?
track, how it happened? Yeah. As I said, my boy NJE, he's actually a good friend of mine. And another rapper on his label, Essence Entertainment, Untamable. He's also an awesome rapper as well and a cool guy. So I got them both on it. And another rapper, his name's Eschatology. He's actually one of NJE's boys. He offered to be on it as well. And shout out to you also, bro. And so that was how that track came about. And I wrote the hook and Juliet graced her voice with it. So yeah,
That's so cool.
it's
man.
a
That's
cool
so
track,
cool.
man.
All right. We need to cut through to an announcement. We'll be right back. Yeah. Once again, another amazing Jill Scott track.
Wow, that's smooth, isn't
That's
it?
pretty good. You like that? You like
I
that?
love that.
I'm glad.
Get me some wine. Friday night.
Bit of jazz, a bit of good sounds and wine, huh?
Definitely. Love that, mate.
Interesting. My friend, I hear some solo tracks with interesting electronic sort of robot voices on them. Tell me a little bit about that because I know you've delved into that.
I sure have.
Tell me, what does that mean? How did you do it?
The
Why do you
electric
do
sound, it's actually called TalkBox. And I know there's a few listeners out there that maybe have heard of TalkBox. And it actually comes from America, actually. Peter Frampton, another artist which I really love, who's a huge influence of mine, Stevie Wonder, and also a whole heap of other artists, especially artists at the moment in America, have started using it as well. Roger Troutman, rest in peace, he used it.
it? Mate, Roger Troutman,
And,
I thought was the pioneer.
He was.
Mate, he's a champ, isn't he?
He brought it basically into the mainstream music. So he brought it in the mainstream music and people started loving it. What's that sound? So
Yeah.
of course it's in California Love with Dre and Park.
Absolutely.
I love that. And
Yeah, well done, man. All
so
right.
that's why I'm basically
Look,
wanting to do
I'll
it.
tell you straight up. I've already obviously heard the next track that I'm going to play, which is your TalkBox track, right?
Yes. One of two actually.
And I think it's amazing. I think it's really, really good, my friend. So
Thanks, Pete.
let's hear that now and we'll come back. All
The
right?
stars are shining down on my
That's-
brand new album, Life in Audio.
That's what it's called. All right, let's go.
Here we go. Hit it, Pete.
Yes, and we're getting to the latter end of the show. Unfortunately, we've only got a little bit longer. My friend, I've got still a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
So yeah, just in regards to your album, can people find it on iTunes?
They can.
Yep.
So it's available on iTunes and it's available on Google Play.
Okay. awesome.
As I said earlier, you can get at me on Facebook as well, on Matthew Garufi, and also on my music pages. It's the first one is Audio Fix Productions. The second one is my other Matthew Garufi Smooth Pianist, which is another one of my music pages as well.
Awesome.
So you can find them on there.
Awesome, my friend. So, okay, future plans. Any future plans? Tell me.
Future plans, well, hopefully more writing and different types of things with other artists, which I've got coming up.
Yes.
I'm actually looking at doing another album.
Awesome. You're always
which,
into projects, I know.
I am,
It's
man.
good,
I
it's
just keep doing it. And,
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Yeah, so I've
Sounds
got
good.
a few different projects coming up, and go from
Awesome.
there.
Awesome, my friend. Any shout-outs you have? Because we've got
Of
to wrap
course
this
I
up
do.
pretty quickly.
Of course I do.
Yes.
First of all, once more, I just want to shout out my artists that were on the mixtape with me: NJE, Untamable, Juliet Piscini, Royale, my sister Tina Garufi, Just Nice, who's from Canada, Yasmin Amari from Adelaide, and of course our boy Lincoln Isaac.
Absolutely. Big shout-outs to you, Links.
And
I have a very, very
few
special
fans
shout
as well.
out to a good friend listening in, so appreciate your company. All right, let's get going. I'm just going to play one last track before I say goodnight to you guys, so let's do that first, and yeah, we'll be right back.